What's up? Jebber Gaming Jaws here, bringing you another episode. So I wanted to talk about games that I've been playing recently. Normally, I'm really good at sticking with like 2 games max, playing those games, not getting diverted. I'm really big on completing my games. It drives me crazy if I have a bunch out there that I haven't beaten. Playing a game halfway through and not finishing it just eats away at me all the time. Even if I don't like the game in particular, I have to really dislike a game before I can just like completely walk away from it. Lately, I've been a little bit scattered. I don't even know why that is exactly, but one of the main reasons, I think one of the things that first got me kind of thrown off a little bit was I bought the Crash N. Sane Trilogy for the PS4 for my wife for her birthday. I grew up playing the Crash Bandicoot games, as I'm sure many of you did. Ashley had never played these, although she's a huge platforming fan. I thought, anyways. It has the original Crash, Crash 2, and Crash 3, as you can see. So I actually played through the first game. Now, these games are beautiful. The graphics are awesome. Totally like updated. It's the exact original game except for the graphics being updated. But also, they actually changed the gameplay just slightly because on the original PlayStation, the Crash games all handled slightly differently. And so they wanted to make this like a very uniform um, experience for people who would be buying this package and just playing 1, 2, and 3. So actually, it actually made the game, especially number one, a lot harder. I beat the first Crash game on this. I'm in the middle of the second one. In addition to it being really hard, it was super, super fun. It's really, really good. And it's so cool to get to go back and play the original Crash games. Another game that I put about 18 hours into was Dragon Quest VIII. And I don't know if it's just the mood that I've been in or what. I was liking the game. I was enjoying it. I was having a lot of fun. Obviously, I put in 18 hours. For some reason, though, I don't know if it was just the world is a little too colorful, a little too cutesy for what I'm in the mood for right now. It just wasn't quite giving me the grit that I was kind of feeling like I need. So this game is on pause right now. In its place, I brought home Persona 5, and this game has blown me away. This is the best JRPG that has come out in I don't know how many years. Like, I have not played a Japanese role playing game that is this freaking polished and beautiful with an amazing story, excellent turn based gameplay. Turn based fighting is still alive and well and able to be wonderful in 2017, and here is the proof. Persona 5. The story is super, super awesome in this game. It's super unique. Man, for like the first week that I had this game, I was just absolutely glued to my TV. Still haven't even beaten the game, but I'm super looking forward to this. It comes in the Steelbook if you want to get that copy. Um, Definitely recommended by me. I love that game so much. Gotta finish it. Um, Now, I actually playing so much Persona got me slightly burned out on it, so I need to take just a little bit of a break. And I actually ended up putting in Fallout 4 again. I've missed this game though. This game speaks to me on a very deep level, a very guttural level. It's something that I literally have like been missing. And so I was really happy to put it in. When I first played through the game, the PS4 version did not have mod support. Now there are mods, which I was super excited about, especially after playing Skyrim and putting mods on that. I was like, oh, this is going to be great. Now, one thing that kind of sucks, basically, mostly the only mods that I use are graphics mods. I use graphics mods, I use unending sprint mod because I hate holding the button to sprint. It runs out of stamina. You gotta wait for it to refill. I just want to be able to sprint if I want to sprint. So it's nice to be able to put that mod in. And then another thing that I like to do in these games is just hoard whatever I find. If I find a bunch of junk around, just grab it. So I have a mod that takes out the encumbrance, so I'm able to hold as much weight as I want, which is fucking amazing. First time I played this game, I wasted so much time trying to like pare down and not have too much. Oh my gosh, like it drove me insane. It drove me absolutely insane. That particular reason is probably the number one thing that has got me scared of playing Fallout 3 and New Vegas on the PS3 because I know that I'm not going to be able to put mods in to take out the weight limit. So that's got me a little bit like, oh my gosh, like I just don't want to do that. So that was great to be able to put that on. Unfortunately, the graphics mods, which I was really excited about, really slow down the performance of my PS4. Um, I have a base model PS4, the Slim. I wish that I had the PS4 Pro. I think that that may be able to handle it, but as it stands, every time that I turn on the graphics mods, you know, to like add some greenery and make the world a little more beautiful, it just chugs. The frames just drop like abysmally. I can't play it. It's way too jarring. So I am playing without graphics mods, unfortunately. I do have a mod to um, like enhance the water. You know, I have some little stuff, but like for the main overall world, it just really can't handle it, which really sucks. But in other news, I've pre-ordered the Game of the Year edition, which I'm really excited about. It'll come with the Pip-Boy, which I always wanted one of those, and it also comes with the season pass, which I don't have any of the DLC for Fallout 4, so that comes out in I think less than a month, which is kind of perfect timing because as I'm working my way through the game, this time too, I'm really trying hard to do like everything along the way, all the miscellaneous quests, at least anything that sounds fun. And I'm avoiding some of the more stupid things, like Preston Garvey, like can go fuck himself. So moving on, um, I don't have the physical copy of the game, but I've been playing um, Super Metroid on my 3DS. That's been really fun. Except I've been having struggling with it actually. I keep getting lost. I played Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy Advance, and I love that game. And that was like when that came out, and that was I don't know 10, 15 years ago, a long time back. And it was awesome, and I didn't have any problem. And I played it all the way from the beginning to the end without any help, you know, to speak of. So Super Metroid apparently is way more labyrinthian. Um, and really, I don't know. I mean, I actually played it for a few hours one time. I got so stuck that there was no saving it. Like I was totally screwed. So I actually started the game over and played again and played way further than I was originally. And now I'm kind of in the same boat again. Like I'm stuck. I have no idea where to go. That's really annoying. The game is awesome. I can see why people love it. I don't know. Maybe like I need a guide or something. I was looking on eBay though, and like the original guides are like $50. It's crazy. There's always YouTube and stuff. I may actually put Super Metroid on hold. Samus Returns is coming out on the 3DS, which is going to be awesome. It looks amazing. I cannot wait to play it. I've heard from people that the 3D effect is actually like super super cool, which I'm excited about because I have the new 3DS XL, which has the face tracking, and I really like 3D. Um, a lot of people are saying that they never use the 3D, they don't like the 3D. I love the 3D. I think it's really cool, especially when it's implemented well and with the face track. Something else I'm really excited about, but I'm absolutely not starting this until I am done playing Fallout 4, until I'm done playing Persona 5, and at least I'll have to have those two games done before I start Yakuza Kiwami for the PS4. This just came out, Steelbook Edition. I'm really excited about this game. It's a remake of the original Yakuza, so Yakuza 1, which came out on PlayStation 2 back in the day. This is so cool. This was only $30 brand new. I totally would recommend to go get this game and get Yakuza 0 while you're at it. That's the one that I played. Yakuza 0 is kind of like a pre-log for this game. So, you know, they made this game 10, 15 years ago, and then Yakuza 0 just came out like last year or something, and shows what happened before this game. And there are so many Yakuza games. Like Yakuza 6 is coming out soon. So counting 1 through 6 and then Yakuza 0, that's 7 games already. But I am stoked to play any of these. These games got me into beat 'em ups. I actually went and bought a bunch of Super Nintendo beat 'em ups because the gameplay in this, or not this, Yakuza 0 was so much fun. So yeah, totally. Yakuza Kiwami, go ahead and get it. Great deal. Get Yakuza 0 while you're at it. So, anyways, guys, I just thought that I would do a little talk about what I've been playing lately, and hope that you guys are having a good one. Take it easy. Let me know what you're playing. For those of you who played Fallout 4, maybe you can weigh in on which faction I ought to join. What faction do you like? What's your logic and thinking of joining which faction? All right, peace.